Hey, welcome back. So today we're going to work on images, blending images. I'm going to look at three different techniques for blending images. So each one has its own use, but I wanted to show you all three today. So the first thing we're going to do, we have a couple of layers here. I've got one with the logo, and I got one with the leaves. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my one layer here with the leaves, and I'm going to come down to this area down here and click on the layers mask. Once I click on the layers mask, you'll see this white mask come up to the side, and it's linked, as you can see in the side there. But we want to make sure that that pops up. Once that pops up, you can click on the layers, you can click on the image or the mask. Make sure you clicked on the mask. Then go over to your gradient tool, and if you don't see it, it's probably underneath the paint bucket. If you don't see either the paint bucket or the gradient tool, come down to the three, always come down to the three dots here, and that will be your toolbar. So anyway, go to the paint bucket here. I'm going to go under to my gradient tool and make sure this is selected to black and white. Okay, and then all you need to do then is make sure you clicked on the mask, and I'm going to hold the shift key to keep it nice and straight here, and I'm going to pull, and as you can see, it disappears. If I pull it a long way, it'll blend out slowly. If I pull it out just a little bit, it blends out quite abruptly. So that's one way of blending your images to meet your needs. Another way of meeting your needs for blending, and you can see the technique I just used, I used right here to blend out the N, but another technique would be basically I'm going to select the bottom layer here that has this leaf on, and I'm going to go to my quick mask, sorry, not my quick mask, but my quick selection tool, select brush, and it's this one here, quick selection tool. Okay, so up here you'll see a positive and a negative. If you select something you don't want, just hit the negative, and then you can run over it again and deselect it. So I want to be on the positive here, and I'm going to do is scroll over the leaf area, and it's quickly selected it. From here, all I need to do here now is actually put a layer mask on that. So once it's selected like this, you can see these marching ants around it. Once that's selected, I come back down to my layer mask, and I simply click on that, and then it will take everything else out of there. Now the only reason you see this is because that is turned on, and then if I go up here and turn that one off, I've got everything selected in the leaf, and everything else is disappeared. So that's another way. And then finally, if you wanted to work on this again, the other way of creating masks would be basically go to your paintbrush, hit the paintbrush, depending on if it's white or black here. If I go in here and I paint, I'm painting in the background. So white reveals, but black conceals. So if I go over here to black, change my paintbrush to black, I can go in there, and it looks like I'm erasing, but what I'm doing is I'm creating a mask to cover up the leaf there. So spin those around, and then white reveals, and then black conceals. So there's times when you'll use these different techniques to be able to blend your images. Those are three quick, easy ways on how to blend images together to get your effects.